I find it a really nice way to like get experience, just like messing around with like talking with people in different ways and like just having fun with different kinds of people. And like we try new things every week, and it's really fun to like see how different things work. So like it's a way to get out of your comfort zone, but it's also just like it's still really comfortable, and that's like a really special thing, I think. Let's do that again.
I can go first. I think UNR Improv to me is just like, it's like a fun break from like, I guess, everyday life. I like coming in and then just hearing the most bizarre and like random things I've ever heard in my life. And I don't know, it's fun because there's a lot of like humor that I would carry, that it's a lot of diversity and a lot of like different things. It's like a fun break from reality almost, because like I feel like a lot of us have like pretty heavy or very like strict like majors almost. And so coming in here is like us being able to like let loose and like kind of be able to like relax and stuff. So I feel like that's what UNR Improv to me. It's like a space to just have fun, enjoy. It's a space to kind of like let loose, meet fun people, make horrible jokes that sometimes end up being absolutely the funniest thing that you've ever heard. And
I got this.
I was really lonely my freshman year of college, and I was at the career fair and I noticed there was an improv club here, and I was like, oh, I remember that being really fun before things happened. I should go do that again, and at the very least I'll find at least one person who I vibe with a lot. That didn't happen my first year, but it happened last year, and especially this year I feel very connected and
You drew a circle
happy.
on the ground and they're like, oh my god, they're summoning a demon. You are now summoning a demon.
But yeah, so it means a lot to have a place to be, and I joined improv to find that.
The reason why I joined UNR Improv was because, to be honest, I was trying out a bunch of different clubs because it seemed like a good idea to like, you know, meet similar people and just like try new things. And like, I mean, the people here are really nice, and it's a really good crowd, and it's just like a really fun thing to do. I also like, making jokes is really fun, and it's really nice to be able to learn how to do that better, especially like in a method as entertaining as this. So like, yeah, that's why I joined.
It's a good style. You know, when I joined, you know, it's because I already knew that I loved improv, you know, and I knew the kind of community that gravitated toward that, and I knew the kind of things that went on in that kind of space.
Funny. Like I remember the founder, who used to be the president, Noah, would always say like, everyone here is funny. And I think that's something that I also try to like truly kind of remember and believe with the club, is everybody that is part of UNR Improv, whether they've been there for one session or if they've been there for years, everyone's funny. And everyone has something special to share.
God damn it!
You're right!
hey, it's okay to like be out there and be crazy and be authentic, because there is always going to be somebody who's going to like that, and you're always going to be happier that way. And so I don't know, that made a really big impact for me, and I always kind of like carried that through high school. And as the years went by, I guess I became more comfortable with like myself and like who I was and like the jokes that I made and just a lot of that. So it did a lot for me in high school. And so, I don't know, it carried kind of a special feeling. So going into college, I was like, oh, I would like, if they have a club like that, like theater or improv, I would like to join. And so then they did, and we had improv here, and I was like, oh, that would be so fun. And so that's kind of why I